Manning rant, and Matt is next up. Matt?
I think the Jets have to make a serious run for Peyton Manning. First of all, because no one else in the AFC East wants Peyton Manning. They don't want to have to play Tom Brady and Peyton Manning 2 times in the same season. The Bills can't do it because they already signed Ryan Fitzpatrick to a big deal, and that's obviously not going to end up well for them. But they don't have the money to sign Peyton Manning. So the Jets, they don't want him to go to Miami. They've got Brandon Marshall down there, and it makes it more difficult for Mark Sanchez, who is a good quarterback. They can shop him around. There are teams that could use Mark Sanchez. That would open up a spot at quarterback. There wouldn't be much competition. You wouldn't be wasting any talent. And if Miami does end up with Peyton Manning, then the Jets should just go for Mario Williams and have somebody rush him.
Well, the Jets are going hard after Peyton Manning. If that's what you want, I think you're getting that from your team. The question I have, if they don't land Peyton Manning and they go crazy after him, is Sanchez going to go in the tank, knowing that basically they really wanted Peyton Manning, and it's like they're just throwing Mark Sanchez, who will then still have to return as quarterback next year? What did you just do to his confidence level?
I think that gets him to step up his game, which he needs to do. They said it right after this season that he had nobody to compete with. So I mean, if they show that, all right, if you're not going to do your job, then we'll go out and get somebody who will do their job. So
I think one of the questions the Jets have to ask themselves is Mark Sanchez going to be, does he have a chance of being your future quarterback? Because if they still think that he does, you can't bring in Manning, because Manning is the guy that's going to be there for 3, 4, maybe 5 years if you're lucky, but with a neck injury. So you might be risking the future of the Jets to hopefully win a Super Bowl in the next year or 2.
That is actually a really good point, because I think a lot of Sanchez's problems had to do with Brian Schottenheimer. So maybe having a different coordinator will do something good for him.
All right, Matt, thank you very much.
Matt.
Nice round of applause from Matt.